What's up, guys? I am sitting here on a rainy day looking at Facebook, and I ran across one of my buddies selling a card that I'm really familiar with. And my buddy is very reputable. I buy from him all the time. He would never knowingly sell a card that was fake, but I did spot that it was a fake. I let him know. He removed it immediately. Hopefully he gets his money back from the person he bought it from. He's at a big card show right now. He bought the card last night, went to resell it, make a few bucks, and luckily I spotted it. It's a clear counterfeit of one of the biggest cards that you could get, which is the 1985 Nike promo Michael Jordan card. Now, normally when you get a card that's graded, you assume it's real because it's graded, but there's things you can do. You can check the website to see if that grade checks out. Is what we got going on. So this is the card in question. I don't know why that picture came up over the one I was going for. There we go. So that's the card in question with the certification number 0012737480. And it shows up as a 85 Nike Michael Jordan, graded 2021. Those were the grades. It was a final grade of a 9. Now that's great and all, but somebody fitted the case. They either counterfeited the case or Beckett graded it and didn't know it was a fake. And it's a very, very, very clear fake. And Beckett should be very aware of this. They should put something on their site to let people know that this is a counterfeit. And let me show you my proof. I got receipts, yo. So let me pull. This is the card in question right here. 0012737480. And it's really obvious if you know what to look for that this is fake. It's Beckett. It's one of the best grading companies there is. It's very off, and I'll show you why. The first thing I look at, I made this little chart, is I look at the hoop, and you should see a space between the red box and the edge, meaning this little gap right here will be there. Also, on the very corner, you'll see a little gap, and actually the gentleman just texted me thanks for letting him know about this card. You'll see that gap right there. You should see that gap. Another big telltale sign is this bottom left corner, the skyline. This is a real card we're looking at. This is my card, so this is real. So the skyline. You see this bottom corner building? Let's look at the comparison between the two cards, his and mine. And we'll see clearly what we got going on here. So this is what it should look like, and this is what it does look like. So we don't have that gap at the top like we do there, and we don't have that space there. We're also missing this corner building. The whole skyline's cut off basically. I can't see it in my card, but if we go back, see that Nike logo. Then we go back to a good one. Oh, that's the bad one, sorry. And you can clearly see that skyline's different. So just be aware. Beckett, if you see this video, don't mess with this one. This one's mine. This is my baby. you need to take off. You need to go on your website and put a big disclaimer that there are known fakes of this Beckett cert number out there. This is a high grade, so it's a high dollar card. If somebody tries to sell it, luckily we caught it. It's going to be off the market. I don't know what's going to happen to it, but anything. You could see this card in the future, because in reality, the guy that has a card now can go say, hey man, this thing's fake. I need my money back. Give the card back to that dude, and that dude can go do something with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen now, but that card could end up back in the market. So buyer beware. Beckett, we got one for you. Please label that on your website that there are fakes of that certification number, so that people know when they log onto your site and see that card, because they do that with other cards. If there's known fakes and known counterfeits and certification numbers out there, that they red flag it. They flag it and say, hey, this has been counterfeited. Beware. You might have a real one, but there are counterfeits out there. So thanks for looking, guys. Beware scams.